So you what your waking say, so when I'm back before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you always watch the full video, bro. I know some of y'all already watched probably yesterday or the night before. Well, not the night before, but last night when it happened. But if you didn't, and you watching with me, let me know in the comment section who did y'all think was going to win today. Obviously, by the time you watch it, you're gonna know who won and who didn't. So who did you think was going to win? I think KMAC, based on the clips of him doing that, even though that's air punching, that ain't really like what you do in air punching, the shadow boxing, whatever. It's sometimes not what you really do in the mix of the scuffle or the altercation, because your body thinking something differently. Unless real boxers, they probably really do it, but I don't think he's there yet. But let's check it out.
I just realized that reserved on his ass.
Chicago versus LA. Here we go.
LA guy looks buff as fuck.
Yo, he got his reserved for who?
That's what they say.
What the?
And Adam, I really want to see Aaron the Plumber fight the winner here.
Me too. Aaron's
He's a
scary
winner.
though.
He's a
You don't like Aaron?
Nah, he's an informant.
He lied on me.
I hate informants.
What?
I sent.
I remember you were trying to be nice. And,
Aaron,
Yeah,
go to O-Block.
yeah. I sent APD to go pick him up from the
All
airport.
right, here we go.
And this nigga had a gun on.
LA versus. Oh,
Chicago wobbly at the knees already. He got the baby deer legs. He got them baby deer legs.
oh, wait a minute,
Right on.
Unk.
All right.
That nigga going sideways.
Yeah, bro. He's already
Yeah,
off.
southpaw. Oh.
This is a southpaw situation.
Yeah, he a southpaw.
I see you,
Ruga.
Ruga.
Ruga southpaw.
Ruga actually low-key.
He got a good stance.
Ruga might win.
Oh God, he fought like this instead of like this.
Trying to load up on him.
Now, do you guys think Ruga's going to get...
Oh my God.
Adam.
Ruga, my boy, that nigga, he pieces some shit up.
Adam, that was bad.
That's
That's
insane.
Shot-town.
Yo.
Shot-town.
Let's go.
He set that motherfucker up. That's that.
Free Larry. Wrong with
He
dude.
good. He good.
Come on.
This is how they fight in the streets, bro.
For real?
There's
Oh, he's talking.
oh my God. Oh,
He's talking.
You, Ruga.
now I see why you made us take off our shoes. This makes sense. I got it now.
You're weird as.
What do you mean? Safe environment.
Are you racially profiling them? Because they're.
Ruga bringing that belly in there, showing that nigga.
Okay, K-Mac. Okay.
That form is like very like. All right.
Ruga's shrugging so hard that he looks like No Neck Jay.
He missed.
Get in there.
Yeah, he don't got no footwork. He keep tripping over his own.
Yeah, at all. But he got power.
Oh, I ain't know no game no swing like that.
Leave him alone, man. He got a belly.
Oh, okay.
He can't stretch the jab
So,
out and twist it
wait a
like
minute.
how you're supposed to.
Do you think this fight's gonna go the distance, guys?
No, somebody
Nah.
getting knocked out.
Yeah, someone's getting.
Somebody taking something to the head.
I'm surprised, K-Mac.
God.
He got power. He got
K-Mac, I'm disappointed, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm
And he
disappointed.
switched up and it's towards
Look at
the
that face. K-Mac is a mean guy, man. It's K-Mac the Great.
Would you
Not,
let him your way?
anything's possible.
Oh.
Oh my God.
He got right. He got
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It's over. It's over, bro. It's over. First round. K-Mac, I'm highly disappointed. Highly disappointed. Again, like I said, somebody, all that shadow boxing that niggas be doing, don't do none of that in the fight. Where's all that at? Where is that at?
Shit, I see you. I see you.
Okay, now it's letting him fuck your wife.
It's out the window.
First round,
Deceiving,
Ruga.
bro. Holy shit.
he need to come up. He's still hurt.
This dude is fatter, shorter, and he's still fucking him up.
Ruga scored the first knockdown, man. That was
Nigga, size
wild.
don't matter.
Ruga got a right hand.
Yeah, he does.
Foul.
Wait a minute.
Oh, fight
It's just
him.
that footwork. What the?
Oh,
He needs to jump rope. He needs to jump
both
rope
of them. Both of them.
to get his footwork going.
He's got power.
Bro, it's only the first round, too.
My dad just texted me. Chicago's looking good.
10 seconds, Jonathan, listen for that bell.
That's right, Dad. Chicago is looking good.
I see you, Ruga.
1-0.
And
He was fighting like he was drunk last night. So I get what you're saying.
I give it to ROOGA, bro. I'm disappointed in KMAC.
This look good.
This is good, right?
Highly
Ruga was an
disappointed.
underdog too.
Ruga was a heavy underdog at 3x.
He was.
3x. 1,000 make 3,000.
I mean, to be fair, like, K-Mac is doing this all the time. All he does is train to fight. He fights people in the street. He does these, like, meetups.
Wow.
But you said he was drunk.
You know, the only thing about that, street fighting and boxing is two different things. Street fighting, one, you don't have gloves on. Gloves put weight onto your hands, and then it's over a lot faster than you think. With boxing, you got to take your time, find the hole. Like, even though that's football, but you gotta find your punch. Like, you ain't just throwing anything. In street fight, you just throwing shit. Hey, that's why we over so fast. You just throwing punches.
K-Mac
You know what K-Mac does? K-Mac will fight you on the concrete, on the sidewalk, outside.
They got a freaky cameraman.
Round 2, baby.
That guy King Yellow, we got to get him in here too, man.
I would love to.
That was-
Chad, put some W's in the fucking chat. You having a good time, man. This is brand risk number 13. Ruga versus K-Mac, round 2. Here we go. All right, Rampage.
I get that first round of K-Mac.
What? Oh, you trolling.
can't leave it out there. Gotta leave it out.
Dude, we're
That's just not gonna work.
He looking for. He ain't trying to box. He trying to slug.
Dude, K-Mac's whole identity is going to evaporate into thin air if he loses this fight.
Well, that's not good.
He wants to be a
Watch your
fighter
feet.
bad.
And Brandris is looking for more fighters. Bad.
Yeah.
So.
This is gonna look bad.
To a boxing gym. Just look at his body.
He didn't.
Oh my God. Wait a minute.
Oh.
He's not hitting any of these punches though.
You gotta wait.
He's
What the fuck was that?
every last one.
He damn sure is.
Charleston, who you want to win now?
Oh, I'm still picking. I'm rooting for K-Mac. Yeah, I ain't switching up. Come on, losing. Yeah, I ain't jumping ship because I like the ship sinking. I'm just like the band on the Titanic, still playing when the water filling up.
This is. All right, now I think they're starting to get tired.
Pull it
Yeah,
back.
Tired, really getting tired.
yeah, this is a big nigga time now.
And that's going to benefit my boy K-Mac if this
No, I think Ruga.
No way. Ruga's a fat guy.
Oh.
But Ruga's got.
Yeah, she like I like when people we underestimating people, bro. Oh, he's a fat guy. Look what he's doing though. Look what he's doing. Just because you're fat does not mean that you don't have condition. Some people just have a gut because of certain things that they be drinking. But look, K-Mac, you're a boxer. You slim. You're supposed to be faster. Your big people are supposed to be slower. Look at this, bro. This is disappointing.
Weight and strength.
You gotta swing,
Yeah.
K-Mac.
Never underestimate nobody, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice little tap.
I think K-Mac has got he's got the better conditioning.
Yeah, but he can't use
They
it.
don't seem too tired though.
Yeah, I
That was
know,
your
right?
first boxing match?
Oh God.
You fought that island boy?
McGarvey.
Oh, yeah.
If he fought Blueface, that would have been bad.
I agree. I think if Blueface fought Ruga, Blueface would have knocked him out by round 1 or
That's
2.
the opinion of the commission as well.
Yep.
You can't leave it out there, Red. You gotta bring it back.
K-Mac got up last night. Adam said it.
I can't believe. So this guy just posts boxing videos all day.
Oh yeah, that's all he does. It's his whole identity.
Fight videos.
You put that mic up.
Off Ruga, bro.
Yeah, it's a difference between fighting and boxing, and we see that now.
Yeah, he's a street fighter, and it turns out maybe that's not as useful as we thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
Imagine
right.
Ruga
He's
conditioning,
shadow
training.
boxing, nigga. That shit don't mean
Ruga
nothing.
half-ass boxing.
He could be a real
He
problem, though.
picking his punches.
Can I tell y'all what the problem is?
What?
What's the problem, Rampage?
That Ruga's a southpaw. It's hard to fight them.
Yeah, it's
Opposite.
crazy.
That's why I keep. What's
Yeah,
his
so
name?
he's fighting like
Such
this.
an awkward fight.
Yeah. What's his name? K-Mac?
Yeah.
That's why he having a little problem.
K-Max looks really tired, guys. But Ruga does too.
Because he really running into that right hand, ain't he?
Yeah.
He looks so sloppy, bro.
Is it fair to say that K-Mac might have won this round?
No.
No, bro.
I don't think so.
I don't think anyone. Oh,
Wait a minute.
He ain't doing nothing.
Chad, how do you guys score this?
I give K-Mac this because he's more aggressive.
Yeah, K-Mac winning this fight.
So you guys really?
I
Ooh.
give
It's
this
2-0.
round.
This
I
was
think it's
K-Mac.
2-0.
That was a lot less
2-0
one-sided.
Ruga. 2-0.
LA, LA all day.
I say 1-1. That's 1-1. I say.
The underdogs are out tonight.
Really quickly, guys, I want to give a special shout out to everyone co-streaming. Clavicular, Neon, Cheezer, Rampage, TJR, Convi, Phantom, Greek God, DDG, Benedon, Silky, Your Boy, and Jay Cinco. Shout out to all you guys watching.
See, he's doing more, but he's not doing nothing. Like, he ain't really he's doing these. Like,
and supporting Brand Risk. I love all of you. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.
Man, let me sponsor with my water, man. I got a water.
Come on, bro.
we already know we got a freaky cameraman over here.
I love you, bro.
I love you too, dude. You're a funny dude.
Ruga was resting the second round, so KMAC seemed a little bit more active. He didn't land as many punches, but he seemed more active.
That's close. Thank you.
All right, round 3. Here we go.
He's gonna give it his all this round.
LA
also.
versus Chicago. Chat, who y'all got?
You gotta do
Streets
this for the
involved,
city.
politics involved.
I say LA get him knocked.
Oh, wait a minute.
That right hand is a
KMAC is ready.
but he can't stop that right hand. He dodged it.
Chicago looking real good.
He cannot stop that right hand.
And you don't even look tired. Ruga does not seem tired.
I feel like Ruga can keep going.
Low back up.
Because he's not chasing him.
Yeah, low back up.
This prime example when I said when it comes to big people, bruh, don't chase nobody, bruh. Stay in your pivot and just guard. Guard. Throw your punches when you need to. If you get to chasing this nigga, then you gonna tire yourself out, and that's when he gonna really whoop your ass.
This is a very interesting fight, guys.
Bro, with KMAC's physique, you would think he was a lot better than this.
Well, I think the partying got to him. And you know what? With a full month or two of real training
Why would you
camp,
party or get
He
lit
like a
before
Deontay
your
Wilder.
fight?
He a
That's dumb.
you know, you're one-trick pony. He only got one punch.
You know
You think
what's
that's what
gonna be
it
his
is?
That's what it's looking
downfall.
like.
He can't figure out that southpaw. He can't figure it out.
He's still winning.
I mean, KMAC didn't know he was going to be fighting Ruga until maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So
He's
maybe he didn't
the
have a lot
commission,
of time.
that's true. The commission denied the Blueface fight.
But that was a good hit. But if you train for Blueface and then you got Ruger, you should be good. That's not good. I can see if you train for Blueface and then you got a professional boxer, then like, all right, you have an excuse. You have a reason to why you're doing this bullshit that you're doing.
But now I think they'll give him Blueface.
I mean, KMAC told me that he's never trained consistently at a boxing gym for more than I think he said a month, 2 months. So he's never really been able to have like a full training camp.
I mean, it seems like he's been training every day, bro.
Rampage.
He's got his own style of training.
How old were you? Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on.
How old were you
push.
when you started street fighting?
Street fight, like 12.
Wow. And how many street fights would you say you've been in?
I've been in over 1,000
Put the
fights.
head back.
Wow. 1,000 fights.
Because most of them was with my cousin, though, but they were real
What?
fights.
Gotcha.
Put the hand back. What the hell?
A minute left. Oh, good shit. There you go.
I didn't even see Julian's in his corner.
He throwing some
He's supposed to be fighting that
bullshit.
southpaw to the left.
By the way, Julian Newman is a great fighter, Neon.
Bro, he is.
He's an athlete.
Dedicated, bro.
KMAC got to let him go right now.
A lot of people talk about Julian Newman back
Now or never, KMAC.
Respect.
Oh,
He's throwing him. He's
He
just
listened
missing.
to me.
He's missing, yeah. It's that reach.
That nigga really, like, you see the whole setup. Yeah, this thing, he might be faded right now.
Got to do is stand
Oh,
the
he's
center
tight.
of his chest, because all his punches are swinging right out from his shoulder.
That nigga shit.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Like, you
30
see it, you
seconds.
see him set it up. Look.
I think once they go back and watch this footage, they're going to get in the gym.
I agree. I want people to fall in love with this shit, bro.
I love it.
Like, Chibu fell in love with this. That's why you
Yeah.
see Chibu, you know?
Oh.
And I want that. And I tell all my fighters, you guys can fight every month if you want.
oh,
He's throwing haymakers, boy.
It's your last chance, brother.
leave it on the ring.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over. Disappointing.
You waited too late, K-Mac.
I
Disappointing,
can really kind
bro.
of see that going either way. Look at
Disappointing,
the
bro.
flurry that
Ruga.
KMAC
That's
just had at the
Ruga.
end.
That's Ruga. That's Ruga.
Yeah, that's respect right there.
Ruga.
That's it.
That's it.
3 rounds.
Ruga won
I
that.
think KMAC won.
Hey, Ben. Ben.
Ruga
Because you
won.
live in LA.
I'm
you're
going to
trying
text
be
you who
safe.
to interview.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, I think
I'll text
KMAC won.
you. Yeah.
Rocky right there.
I think KMAC won.
This-
I think
Disappointing,
KMAC,
though.
he
Hella
sealed it up at the
disappointing.
end.
Yeah, but yeah.
That was obviously a horrible moment.
And he slipped.
Definitely the most notable moment of the fight.
Yep.
But it looked like he was having a seizure for a second. doing the stanky leg on the ground.
So these two guys, they really had beef.
Nah.
Okay.
No, but it's just street politics, though.
Okay.
LA versus Chicago.
You know? They kind of both fighting for the respect of their cities.
Okay.
He made us look bad.
What's more dangerous?
cities.
Huh?
What's more dangerous, Chicago or LA?
I feel like Chicago has a higher murder rate at this point.
What do you think?
That's because they so
LA
close
more
to each other.
LA's very dangerous, bro.
LA's most dangerous.
LA more dangerous. They have Chicago has a higher M or body rate because they're closer to each other. Or in LA it's about gangs. Chicago I think it's about the boroughs, and their boroughs are 1 block away from each other. With gangs in LA is they have blocks that separate them that separate themselves. It's every hood has at least 4 or 5 blocks. So it's like that 5th block, and then like a neutral block, and like probably like another neutral block, and then another hood starts.
Oh my God.
Very dangerous.
So I think KMAC.
LA, they'll extort you. They'll take all your money.
Yeah, kidnap you. Yeah. They'll take
Yeah.
you abroad and pimp on them.
Yeah.
Chicago, you might, go hide and mingle, but now LA, you have to really be on guard.
I don't know. They have something called season in Chicago.
That's crazy. All right, here we go.
This is big, man.
KMAC looks tight.
This
KMAC's hand up in the air,
motherfucking
man.
pointing.
ROOGA. I had a lot of bread on KMAC.
What's a lot of bread? What's a lot of bread to you?
10 bands. 10
GG's.
bands on
All right,
Rainback.
here we go. Everyone be quiet.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Everybody be
we have
able
a
to.
unanimous
That shit
decision.
sad, bro. I don't be able to do
Judge
nothing,
1 scored
bro.
this bout 30-26.
I can't do prize
Judge
picks,
2
rain
scored
bet,
this
nothing.
bout 29-27. Judge 3 scored this bout 30-26. And for the winner, by unanimous decision, out of the red corner,
ROOGA.
Wow.
Ah, shit.
Well, well, we can finish this up. That's
Leave
not
it
fun.
up.
Well,
All
there
right,
you have
y'all
it, though. There
They
you
done
have
let
it,
the
though.
GDs in the dough. They done let them boys in the dough, man. All right, good sportsmanship. Y'all niggas come stand by me. Stand on the other side. You stand right here. Come here. Let me get you right quick. All right. This was a highly anticipated fight. Both of y'all went out there, performed. What you feel like you could have done better? What you feel like you didn't do this fight that you should have?
I feel like I did what I could do and shit like that. I feel like we would have more rounds. I would have been able to do my thing. He hit me pretty hard a couple times, but I honestly I brushed him off. It didn't hurt me. I'm not hurt. I'm not tired. You feel me?
You didn't do none of that in the ring.
Hey,
None of
that's
that.
shadow boxing, but you feel me? It's easier to do without.
Wait, nigga, if you shadow boxing like this, why is you throwing straight hate maker?
You want to get in the ring and see?
You just lost. You can take your L and chill with that one for a minute. How you feel about whooping this ass since he want to talk?
Hey, look, I'm from Iraq. I'm a survivor, shorty, you hear me? I come from the toughest of the shit, and there was a lot of doubting us. And I'm gonna hit a show, and he was a little musty. But look.
Yeah, shorty. Yeah, shorty.
I ain't done. He was trying to distract me with his must. But look, I want, on some real shit, I really want Herbo next.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what? That's my...
You call on Herbo? I don't know. That probably would be a good scope at the beginning there. I don't know, really. Do they hoods get along? I don't think so. So I don't think that would probably be a good thing because they gonna both bring their homies. Nah.
Hey, why you didn't have energy before the fight? That would have been cool if we could have had a little rivalry or something like that. But you was fine.
This thing want to have a rivalry, nigga. You lost, KMAC, bro. Come on, bro. Highly disappointed.